I keep forgetting that these lights don't work. Wow, it gets dark in here. So as you all can see, the garage is coming. It's coming along. I have like everything covered. The insulation is finally here. This is all done. I just need to get it painted. Now, let me turn the back light on. The back is being insulated and we're working on it. Look, nobody actually knew that this door worked. These are some old Christmas tree like decoration things, but literally this door hasn't been open in at least 20 years. Nobody knew that it worked. It does take a little bit of energy to pull it open, but I mean it works, which is pretty cool. Maybe, actually, let me keep opening this. Maybe I might actually store the bikes out here like underneath the cover just to clear out some areas, but it's coming along. It's coming along real well. So as you can see, the torque converter is off of the 212. I'll explain that one in a different video. Something happened. Some of you know, some of you don't know, but that's another video. But the main thing is, I never addressed this in the last video when I took the bike to the beach. Let me shut this off because it's making a lot of noise. But you can go around the insulation. Some of you probably didn't even notice, and I know I'm going to get a lot of crap for this, but Wally has 2 chain tensioners now. And someone gave me a lot of hate for having 1, so this must drive him insane. The reason I have 2 is the chain cannot have a link taken out. That's just the way it is. And if I had 1, and the way I was going to have it set up, which is right here, and then I was going to have it pull it down and then send it back, but it would grind at the bottom part of the motor, and that's no bueno. So this way works, and this is how I'm gonna have it set up. And yeah, I really need to wash the bike after my little beach trip. Oh, so close. Oh, that lady did not look happy. I also did a little shenanigans off camera, but I really need to wash the bike, which is probably what I'll do in this video. Or off camera, I'm not sure yet, but that is the chain setup. It does need to be tightened, but that's pretty much it. This is the cover from my original engine, the one that I had, or not the one that I had, the one that came with this motor. The pin that keeps this clutch arm from coming out broke, and I didn't want to order a pin because that's kind of stupid. So I just put that one on, and I mean, it doesn't look good, but it works. I never talked about it, but I do have the seat post mounted gas tank. I love this tank. I need to wash it, but the only thing is it sits kind of low because this is a custom build, but the fuel line goes up and in. That's why I have to have about a quarter tank to push it into the carburetor. But other than that, it runs great. I really like it. It looks good, and it puts some more weight on the back of the bike, which is good for wheelies. My speed hole is still chilling. I still have the cap off the exhaust, and a lot of you seem to like the Clearwater run. Now, I did realize I was riding kind of crazy. I didn't know it. When you're doing it, you don't seem like, you know, it's as crazy as you think it is. But then when you watch the video, it's like, holy cow, I can't believe I was actually doing that. So that was one of those situations. As you can see, the wall is, you know, coming along. And then that doorway will be open. But, so I got a lot of crap for running that stop sign in the very beginning of the video. If you didn't see it, I'll put it right here.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody out there doing today? So before the sun goes all the way down, we're gonna go to the beach.
Whoopsie. Now, on good news, this engine is broken in enough where we can actually take it out and get on it. It's not 100% broken in, but it's enough where we can at least take the RPMs higher than, you know, the first 2 tanks of gas. So that's exciting. So I'll be back on this bike very, very soon. Now, if you watched the Clearwater Beach video, if you didn't, that was a 20-minute video of just fun. That was a lot of fun to make. But some people also commented again on the one thing that I did you know, on Instagram where you can comment something funny. I'm probably gonna take this post down just because, or I don't know, but I'm not gonna read any more off of this, but I'll read a couple that I got that were actually really, really funny. This one's funny. Wally's front wheel goes higher than a drug addict. Orangey got sass, but Wally has class. That's actually really clever. Now I'm gonna read the one that had me and Redneck and my dad actually laughing. I mean, this was probably the funniest one I have gotten. Someone did comment and then they took their comment away. Why don't you pick girls up on Wally? That is actually a video when Redneck's brother comes back from his little excursion. I might let him borrow Wally with a GoPro and try and pick up girls with it because he's a lot better at it than I am. That would be a really funny video. I'm gonna try and make it happen. When he comes back, he is riding that bike. I don't care. He's riding it. Neil, you're hilarious. 8 things you can say about Wally that you can't say about your girlfriend. Just give her a kick and she'll start right up. Sure, you can ride her. Everyone else has. She's easy to toss around. I can put her where I want her. She's easy to mount. I usually get right on her with no protection. At nighttime, I put her away in the garage and tell her how much I love her. At least you can turn the bike off to stop the whining noise. The colder it is, the better she runs. Which is true. Dude, you are hilarious. That was funny. That, I will, hands down, that was the funniest one that I got with that one. So this video is just kind of like a little update thing. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and have a great day, everybody.